Hey guys, I'm Ray, and welcome back to more of the Sims 3 Adventure Sim Challenge. Now, I think we left off here with Lucas going home. I told you she was gonna go to bed as soon as she had just finished exploring the catacombs. I don't 100% remember if that's the last thing that we did here. That's weird. I didn't actually go back and look at that. I completely forgot. But I do remember exploring the catacombs quite a few times unsuccessfully last episode. And I do remember it being a full moon. And I remember telling you guys that the Lucas was going to go straight home and go to bed. So we are waking up here the next morning. She is in her gym clothes because lunacy is a thing and it always affects her. So she's waking up here in her gym clothes. And this episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to work on trying to see what all we can accomplish. But one of the main things that I posted you guys last episode was that I was asking what you guys thought I should do about acquiring a Genie's lamp. I did a little bit of investigation on my own too, just to see about roughly what is the chances that I'd even find a Genie's lamp, because I mean, I don't know how rare it was. So I ended up looking it up, and I think that the percentage of actually getting one from outside of the mausoleum or inside of the catacombs is like 3% or something ridiculously small like that. It's like a super tiny number. So what I have decided to do, and I did pose this question, and I didn't get too many responses, but I do appreciate the response that I got, which was that they would go for the lifetime happiness rewards version of the lamp, which is actually where I'm leading to, because 3% chance might take Lucas the rest of her life, and I don't really want to do that, which is another reason why, if we look around the house, I haven't done an update video on the house, because if we get a Genie, I want to wish for like more money, and I'd rather go for a one-shot time of just getting all the money and then decorating the house and as few little iterations as we can from here on out, because I've done a couple of like just decorating the bathrooms and then doing part of the kitchen and doing like this room over here. But if I could get a ton of money at one time, I could just potentially decorate the majority of the house, maybe except for like the outside of the house, because that's going to take some work. But I could probably potentially do the majority of the house if we had a lot of money. So what I think I've decided that we're going to do this episode is that I will let her explore the catacombs like one more time, and we're just going to give it one more shot to see if it does anything at all. I don't think it will. I think it's going to turn out like it always does with a 3% chance. It's probably like never going to happen. But if she does not succeed by somewhere after 1 or 2 days or so of exploring, we're going to go ahead and actually just buy it from our lifetime happiness points. I mean, there's no harm in it. There's no like rule that says I can't just get stuff through lifetime happiness rewards points. So there's nothing against that at all. So we might just go ahead and do it that way if by the end of this we have not acquired ourselves a Genie's lamp. But Lucas is waking up here for the day and we still don't have many plans. I understand. I'm sorry, sweetie. I know that you're hungry, but we still don't have any plans for Lucas to do here. She's just simply surviving at this point here in Isla Paradiso. And we will be going back to one of the locations. So now that we've explored them all, I don't particularly have one that we need to go back to. I mean, we were in the middle of doing something in Egypt, so I guess we can go back there, but I don't know. I also am really leery about actually making her travel once we get the Genie's lamp, because I read that the Genie's lamp can be kind of glitchy and that if you travel you get a brand new Genie, and that I find to be cheaty and kind of exploity. So we're not gonna like end up with a brand new Genie every single time and 3 more wishes. That doesn't seem fair at all, so we're not gonna go through all of that if that happens. So we are gonna try to stay here and make all of our wishes for the Genie once we get the Genie. Why didn't you weed this plant? You weeded the other one, but you didn't do that for this one. You just kind of quit there halfway through. Don't quit halfway through what you're doing. You know what? Just forget the papers. Forget the papers. Just, I'll help you do the papers. You know, I never knew that you could do this. I never knew that you could do this. It's amazing that you could drag the papers into the garbage can for them. I'm fast forwarding so fast that I can't even control her myself. Let's just drag this up here. We need to go back and keep doing our diving skills. We also need to go ahead and make friends with being a mermaid and everything else. There's a laundry list of stuff we have to do. It's just not always that interesting to like see, and I feel kind of bad for like making you guys watch it, but I don't want to play it off screen because it's, oh my god! You sound like a dying cat. Don't do that. Did it bite you? She got a snake bite. Okay, well, that's fine. You're going to work now. I that was weird. She's gonna go to work, and then we're gonna go and see what her day is like this time at work. Probably not much at all. We'll call our mermaid friend. Hello, little kid on a jet ski. Um, are you guys molding into one? Never mind. Lucas says she is out of that whole situation, but we're gonna go to work and see what happens today as we enjoy our day, probably lazily on the beach. Let's give our mermaid friend a call because we know for a fact, or at least I know, that I need to make friends with a mermaid at some point in this freaking challenge, and he is right now the only mermaid that we know. I have a laundry list of stuff to do. We're gonna fast forward through the day though. I'm gonna call our mermaid friend. She's gonna save this guy from drowning, and we're gonna see what all interesting happens today. So I'll be right back when our day is over, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. It's pretty much the end of her workday. She gets off at 6 o'clock and it's like 5:59, but I just got this pop-up like right now. I don't really know where it came from. I can't tell if her phone was ringing. I didn't hear it, but let's see what it says. It says falafel is the latest food craze in the town, and the bistro just can't keep up with the amounts of orders that are coming in. The owner has ordered from anyone who can make a good amount of homemade falafel. Go to Egypt to buy the recipe. Bring 2 group servings of falafel to the restaurant to fulfill the order and get paid. No? I don't sorry, I don't want to do that. I'm not, wait! Really 1 minute left in her freaking shift and this guy decides he wants to pass out. Excuse me, mermaid man. I have to go help this dude who's totally faking it, mind you, but I gotta go help him anyway. And then, since it's the end of the day and our mermaid friend is leaving, he seems to get off apparently at the same time she gets off work. He's done with me. So she's done for the day, and we're gonna head over to the catacombs and do our exploration. We're gonna see what we find, and if she doesn't find anything, then we're gonna go ahead and get the lifetime happiness reward like we said we would. Where are the catacombs? And why can't I find them? I am confused. Where is it go? Where did it go? Here they are. Up here. So I can buy this place? Dude. Cool. We're not getting a part-time job. We're gonna go explore the catacombs. Stop flirting with me, dude. She's busy. She's got stuff to do. Alright, that guy was totally hitting on Lucas, but she's gonna head over to the catacombs like we did in the last few days. She's gonna see what she can find. Hopefully not come out scared. I mean, even if she doesn't find the genie's lamp, we could at least, you know, get something good. So she's gonna head over that way, and I'll meet you guys when she gets there. Alright, I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't notice that she made it there as fast as she did. Totally was not paying attention, but she made it to the catacombs. This is the very first pop-up that we're seeing of the day of our exploration. So let's see what it says. Your sim enters a large cavern with a clear, refreshing pool of water on one side and a path that descends deeper into the catacombs on the other. Descend on foot or swim? This is actually one that I've never come across before. Let's swim. Lucas likes the water. She's gonna get scared, isn't she? That was the wrong choice. I'm always so nervous that I picked the wrong thing in here, but I don't even know if it matters. It's probably like random chance. If everyone knew that the catacombs were filled with things like Mysterious Mr. Gnome, the catacomb would be picked clean immediately. Good thing Lucas was here to collect the Mysterious Mr. Gnome first. She has excellent progress exploring the catacombs so far. Aside from a few odd sounds and an extremely disconcerting smell, Lucas is having quite a good time. Let's see, your sim is exhausted from exploring the catacombs and wants to sit down on an inviting slab of stone that is hanging precariously over the ledge. Let's sit down. I think I always choose sit down. I should have chose to do the other thing. I don't know. I never know how these trips are gonna turn out, but at least she found a gnome this time. Like, it wasn't like completely nothing. I'm selling it. I'm not gonna... And the gigantic zombie bears for the win. So as we expected, she didn't find anything useful. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go ahead and buy our genie's lamp. Whoa, what is with that outfit, girl? She doesn't have any outerwear. I completely forgot about that part of her outfit. Oh man, I feel so bad. But Lucas is smelly. She's gonna go ahead and take a shower, head to bed. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Okay, you guys, good morning. Lucas is up, she's awake, she is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed like she is every day, and she's actually off of work today. So, Oh my god, don't scream at me. But we are going to go back to the catacombs and try to explore one last time. I know I said I was going to do it once, but since she's off work today and we don't have to worry about working, we're going to go back one more time. And if she doesn't find anything this time, then we're going to go ahead and buy the Genie's lamp so that we can meet our Genie friend today before the end of the episode is over. But I did want to point out a couple things. I was searching through her inventory and she picked up a bottle while she was at work, and I didn't notice these things had sayings, but it says, "Tell my wife she was right. I should have brought the flight insurance." That's hilarious. And then she found this gnome when she was exploring the catacombs yesterday in the game, and not yesterday. Yeah, yesterday in the game. I'm right. I'm not crazy. And it's worth $985. So we're gonna go ahead and sell that bad boy because I don't want it. She also had an influx of different seeds from gaining a skill in planting, I think. So I just plop those into this box up here. So if you guys saw those in her inventory, maybe I was clicking through it and you wondered where they went, that is exactly where they went. I just moved them, didn't delete them, didn't get rid of them or sell them for an absurd amount of money or anything like that. But Lucas is going to be lazy again here because I don't feel like making her go to cook anything. She's just gonna like eat here, and then we're gonna head over to the catacombs again to see what we can find. Why can I never find the catacombs? You know, let's push play because she can do this while we're looking, because I always lose track. Here we go. And then she's gonna head over here to the catacombs, and we are going to see what happens when she explores the catacombs this one time. So one last time, we're gonna go to the catacombs. If she doesn't find anything, then we're gonna buy it through our lifetime happiness points. So she's gonna go eat, and I will meet you guys at the catacombs. Alright guys, she's in the catacombs again for the second time this episode. I'm fast forwarding and the screen is going crazy with all this rain. It's also extremely loud, so I'm going to pause it for just one moment. But she's back inside of the catacombs. Let's see what she finds. Lucas has seen many incredible things, cascading underground waterfalls, jewels the size of babies, and particularly the decomposed living dead monsters. It's fun, assuming Lucas can outrun the fastest monsters. So she's going to explore one last time like we just talked about. I was fast forwarding super quick there, and so everything was moving extra fast, and when it rains I literally cannot freaking hear myself think. So I'm gonna push play. We're gonna go ahead and keep fast forwarding like we've been doing, and let's see what she finds this time in the catacombs. I don't think she's gonna find anything worthwhile. That's been our MMO. Yep, you know what, it's been our MMO since the entire time we've been here inside of the catacombs. So let's see. A gnarled stick is protruding from the wall before your sim with a sign that reads, "Do not push stick." Well, obviously it wants us to push the stick. Let's push the stick. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? The sign there clearly says don't push the stick, so that must mean that they want you to push the sticks, because, I mean, if you ever go into a tomb, you obviously need to do the opposite of whatever any of the signs on the walls tell you to do. Lucas should know that. Let's see. Lucas found a canteen lying beside a skeleton, which is great because there wasn't time to pack water rations. Lucas sure is thirsty after so much exploration. Well, good thing she's not gonna dehydrate. You guys, we can pack our bags and go home because she ain't gonna dehydrate. And zombie bears again. So once again, there was nothing that came out of exploring the catacombs but horror and zombies and potential death, which was expected. I didn't expect it to change at all. With the 3% chance, it would probably never happen. Like I said, oh my god! Oh my god, my heart, I think it just stopped in my chest. I think my heart just literally stopped beating for like 5 whole seconds. What the heck, game? Are you seriously trying to kill me? Oh my god. That lightning strike was, oh, I can't. Okay, I'm sorry. That was just unexpected. It's so loud. You guys, you don't understand. It is so loud in my ears that it's ridiculous. It really is one of the loudest things that you'll ever hear. And then that lightning strike did not help at all, the slightest bit, at any point, at any time. That was horrible. Alright, but she basically is going to go shower to get rid of all of this weird burnt crispiness that she's got going on. I'm going to make her tend her garden, and then we're going to go into our lifetime happiness points and go buy ourselves a genie's lamp so we can meet the genie and see what's going to happen here. We're going to make our first wish this episode too, because like I said, I don't want to take the genie's lamp with me on any excursions off of the world, because I read somewhere that they reset themselves, and I don't want that to happen. One, I don't want to reset my genie, and two, I find that to be a little bit cheaty. You know, she can't get more than 3 wishes. We are not allowing. That's a new rule that I'm adding. If I introduce the genie, she does not get more than 3 wishes, and she can only have 1 genie's lamp through this entirety of the whole freaking challenge that we're doing here. That is my stipulation for this whole thing, because I understand that the genie can give me money and I can like totally spam that wish, but I'm only gonna ask for money once, and we're only gonna have 1 genie. So that's my rules that I'm adding right now. You heard me say it. It's set in stone. Only 1 genie, only 1 time can we wish for money. Everything else has to be a different wish. She would like to chat. You know what? Sure, we can talk to her. But as we're on the phone here, let's go right on into our lifetime points here. I actually turned the music off, which I just realized. I'm sorry. I was in here building and doing stuff, and when I do that, the music is obnoxious, and I don't actually listen to it while I'm building. I'm normally listening to something else, so I didn't actually have this on. And I turned the sound of the music off, and I didn't turn it back on. So I apologize for that, but I don't think you guys care too much, right? So we're gonna buy the dusty old lamp here. This lamp could make all your wishes come true. Wait, huh? This lamp can make all your wishes come true with only a little polishing. There we go. I completely just cross-eyed that whole statement. So we just bought it. Look for your reward object in your Sims inventory. So if we go to our inventory, we have a sparkling new genie lamp. So she's going to go ahead and rub the genie's lamp and love the genie's lamp, and you know, we'll introduce ourselves to our genie, which will quickly be changing, because if you watched my creative sim video and if you watched the last episode, I have no intentions of keeping the genie as whatever comes out of the genie's lamp. We're gonna change it ourselves. So that's what's gonna happen as soon as we introduce the genie here. So let's see her clean the lamp. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, let's see if we can get a picture. This could be a good picture for our whole thing. There we go. Get that good clean face going on. Look at that. Look at her face. Look at her face. She's got a cleaner's face going on. She looks so bored. But, okay. That's fine. We'll just do that. And the shocked face, and we've met the genie. It's a blue dude who is quickly going to change. So I will be right back, you guys, after we do a little bit of touch-up on our genie friend here. Okay, you guys, welcome back. Now, like I promised, we have given our genie a swanky makeover, and if you want to see the creation of this here sim that we have just introduced here to our game, then you can check it out here on the channel, because I did a whole video making this guy from scratch. So I'll make sure that I link that video down in the description and at the end of this video here. But this is Omar Tamir. He is our brand new genie friend who has sort of his own little twisted backstory, which I explain a bit in the video of his creation, but the gist of it goes that he is a pirate who was locked inside of a genie's lamp after he was tricked by the genie who used to be in the lamp, and right now he's thinking of this blue dude who doesn't exist, you guys. I don't know where he could have gotten that image of a weird blue dude from, and why was he thinking about himself? Are you that vain? Like, why? Okay, whatever, never mind. Anyway, this is our new genie friend. She automatically has the moodlet to want to socialize with a supernatural, which is completely understandable because that's what she likes to do, but there's nothing that I really want to get rid of in order for her to accomplish that. So we are going to talk to him, but we're not going to actually lock that wish in. Dude, I clicked. Okay, you know what, we're gonna make a charming introduction. This game and its like love system is ridiculous. I clicked. It wasn't even on play. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. She's gonna introduce herself. Was he like taking a picture of her chest? That's not alright. Why? Get off your phone. I'm trying to talk to you. There we go. She's gonna give him a friendly introduction. You are now my genie, and I will call you Genie, and you will be my genie. Hello, my little genie. That's exactly what the words that she's speaking to him right now.
Oh.
And she met him, she talked, they just chit-chat. They're already acquaintances because of that handy-dandy little speed boost that we get inside of our relationships, which is awesome sauce. But she's going to talk to him a bit more, ask him about his career. My career is being locked in a lamp. Thanks a lot for reminding me of that, jerk. But she's gonna ask him that anyway. And then we are going to... Should we make our first wish? I don't see the problem with not making a first wish right now, so let's go ahead and make the first wish. Nothing stopped us. Of course he's unemployed. That was a dumb question, but I made you ask it anyway because I felt like it, and you can't do anything about that. Sue me, game. Sue me. Alright, she's gonna ask him a question though. And let's go ahead and make our wish. She found out that he's charismatic, which is cool because that's exactly what he is. All right, so she could wish for world peace, make the world a better place, or at least make yourself feel magnanimous. Cool. Resurrect a sim. There are no sims available to be resurrected. I can wish for more wishes. You have to try, right? I can wish for love. Turn even the most remotest acquaintance into a romantic interest. I can wish for a long life. Extend your lifespan. I can wish for a large family. Magically increase your family size. I can wish for happiness. Be happy. I could wish to free the genie, but your relationship with the genie isn't strong enough. I think that this will be our very last wish. I do want to free the genie. I do want to permanently introduce him as a permanent figure here in the challenge. He will be a permanent member of the team, Team Lucas Adventure Extraordinaire. He will be a permanent member, but just not immediately. So for now, he's gonna have to stay inside the lamp until we become his very good friend. And then we can wish for fortune, improve your financial situation, or beauty. Forget the eye of the beholder. Make yourself beautiful to everyone. So I just told you guys that I made this promise and made this rule that I will only wish for one thing once. So I will only allow myself to make this wish one time, and I'll only allow her to have the genie once. So I'm going to be extremely cautious with what I wish. But one thing I for sure want to wish for, that I know I want to wish for, is going to be fortune. I mean, I need money. I'm broke as heck, and when I build houses and I decorate houses, they are super expensive. So I'm going to wish for fortune because I know off the very tippy top of my brain, without even thinking, that I definitely want to wish for fortune. So we're gonna go ahead and make this wish. I really hope it doesn't backfire. They're not like genies of the lore where they kill you when you wish. I don't know, but let's try it. Cross fingers that we don't die. Select the wish. He's like pouting. That's normal. Ooh, $100,000. I am super excited. Yes, I'm so excited. Your wish is granted. I must rest before I can grant another. You have 2 remaining wishes. She learned that he is charismatic. Dude, you just gave me $100,000. You're like my new best friend. Let's get to know you some more because you can make magical wishes. That gives me money, which I'm all for. She actually has to go to work tomorrow, so we're just gonna chat with him. What do I put you away? Like, what happens here? Okay, I can return him to the genie's lamp. So let's return him to the genie's lamp, and she's gonna go to bed for the night. So guys, we finally met Omar inside of our games. He has now an acquaintance. We're gonna chat with him some more as much as we can. He's going back to the lamp. She's gonna go to bed. She's gotta work tomorrow, and I will see you guys in the morning. So, be right back. Okay, you guys, good morning. Lucas is up. She's awake. I believe she has to work today, and every day we chug away at this boring, stupid job as a lifeguard is one day closer to unlocking another island because we have to save so many people on the job. So I'm too lazy to make her cook again. These little, like, morsel things are awesome. She should probably clean her shower. I mean, her shower is disgusting. We're going to go ahead and make her clean her shower out, and she's going to get ready to go to work for the morning, which I don't even know if she's going to have enough time to do half this stuff. She's showering first, right? Yes, she is. All right, I don't know if she's going to have time to do, like, any or half of this stuff, but she's got to go to work in, like, I don't know, like 15 minutes. Man, it feels like me in the morning getting ready for work. I look at the clock and I'm like, Jesus, really? I have to leave in like 5 minutes to be there on time? This is not even fair in the slightest bit. So does she have a job thing to go to? 1 hour. Alright. Well then, game. Thanks for that. She's gonna tend the garden then, I guess? But we've met our friend Omar, which is awesome. We met him last night, our genie in a lamp. He's a genie in a bottle, and we have him in our pocket. So he's going to become our new best friend, and we will release him from the genie's lamp before the end of the challenge is over, probably relatively soon. It won't take Luke as long to become friends with anybody, because she's awesome at charisma. She is just like oozing with charisma. She's so charismatic. She's the opposite of me. She just has this ability to communicate with people, and people just love her. Literally, everybody she talks to is in love with her because I don't understand what that is about her, but it's true. I could summon Omar and we could talk to him, but I think we'll reserve that to talk to him at home because I'm going to summon this dude again. I want to become friends with this mermaid, and every time I try to talk to him, crap happens. But we're going to summon him here on the job. I'm going to fast forward to the day. If anything interesting happens, I'll let you guys know. But other than that, it's going to be a lazy day on the beach. So I'll be right back at the end of her shift. Alright, you guys, we are at the end of her shift. Everybody is always trying to flirt with her. I mean, I get it. Lucas is sexy and she knows it. But I mean, come on, guys. You gotta back off just a little bit. Let the girl take a breath. But she's done with, what is this baby? Like, who's talking to this baby that's pissing off this baby? What a funny looking child you are. Lydell. You're a weird looking baby. But he's sitting there for whatever reason with negative impressions of people. Probably because I think this is your dad and he's over here trying to flirt with her. So he's probably like, my daddy, no. He's like traumatized now because his father's over here trying to flirt with some girl at the freaking like beach. What a douche canoe. But seriously, she's gonna head home. We called our mermaid friend and he didn't come today, so I guess that means that he did not have time for our shenanigans, which is all fine and dandy, but Lucas is at home. I think we're gonna summon our good new friend, our Genie friend. We could make our second wish because I'm speeding through my wish usage and I know that, and that's because I think I already have an idea of what I want to wish for. And I know my last wish is going to be to free the genie, but I also want to continue to travel. And to do that, I don't want to travel with what? Was that him making noises before I summoned him? Like, you guys heard that, right? I'm not crazy. Did he pop out and immediately start talking to her? I mean, that's fine, but that's just weird. Like, was he never gone? Was he just invisible? I don't understand how this works. That's right, though. So we're going to chat him up just a bit more, see how far we can get with making him our friend. Let's chat with him. Let's get to know him some more, ask him all of his secrets. You know, let's figure out how to harness the power of the genie. He can tell us everything. Let's ask him if he's single. No, he's our friend. Look at that. So, like, a couple days of talking to him, we can ask him about how was your day inside of your genie lamp? Was it clean in there? Was it nice? Did I need to shine it some more? You know, I can ask him to sleep over, but he lives inside of a lamp. I don't understand how that works. Don't confuse me, game. She's gonna ask him a bunch of questions about himself, about his life story, about his social security number. He probably doesn't have one because he's supposed to be an ancient pirate according to my own backstory from my own mind, but doesn't stop me from asking about it. And then I think we're gonna make our second wish. And, oh wait, I can't. The genie must rest. How long does it take for him to rest? I'm confused. And I don't know how long it takes for the genie to rest. My phone is ring-a-jingle-jingling, so she's gonna answer. He graduated from community school for the gifting. How gifted you are, good friend. Her phone is ring-a-jingling. Don't get pissed at me, sir. You can do whatever. I don't know how long it takes to recharge being able to make a wish. It doesn't say. It just says that the genie must rest before that he can make any more wishes. Where are you going? Oh, he's learning alchemy. I'm fine with that. You know what? You can learn alchemy. You can do whatever you want to. He's a friend now, so that's a good thing. But I don't know how long it takes to be able to make another wish. I can complain about my dirty toilet. My toilet's so dirty. Why don't you get in there and clean it for me? Because somehow complaining about it to my friends at my house is going to fix my problem. I have no idea what that whole logic is all about, but I can ask him his age. But that's inappropriate to ask somebody, you know? Don't do that. Don't do that at all. But let's chat him up just a bit more then, since we can't make another wish just yet. I don't know when that recharges, but we're gonna have to end with only making one wish. So we're gonna make like one wish an episode. That's not good. But with that, and we can't make another wish, I do think that I am, in fact, going to end this episode here. So we accomplished little bits at a time, some more personal goals this episode than anything, because I wanted to introduce a new character, just to, one, give Lucas like a companion to live with in her house, and introduce a new character to have another type of character appearing here in this challenge, because it was not about how many characters I could get or about her life of meeting people. It's more so about the adventure. But I feel like if it's just Lucas all the time, it get a little bit stale, you know. We need to have a little bit of extra personality here inside of the challenge. So we introduced Omar this episode, and we're slowly but surely progressing with our lifeguard career, which is slowly but surely pissing me off. I so badly want her to be done with the lifeguard career so that we can spend our entire day just scouring all of Isla Paradiso for useful items to collect. But until we have saved, I don't even know how many people anymore, we can't do that. And I really hope that that does not reset when I travel, because if that number freaking resets, I am going to rethink the rules of this challenge, because holy crap, I will be extremely upset. I don't know how many people I've saved in this challenge so far, but I mean, if I don't get that message sooner or later, I will probably be so irritated that I would just quit the career and be like, you know what, screw unlocking that island. You know what, all of the islands except for that one, because screw that island. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you like this video, then please give it a like, or don't. That is up to you. But I do hope that you guys will come back and join me next time for more of the Sims 3 Adventure Sim Challenge. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.